All right, we'll head to Cleveland. First Energy Stadium, Browns preseason finale against the Chicago Bears. Obviously, the last time that these two teams met up in the regular season last year, it was a field day for the Browns defense. Myles Garrett had a gigantic day. The Browns are going to get the starters a little bit of action. We're not sure how much quite yet, but this should be, all signs point to, Jacoby Brissett's Cleveland Browns debut, Phil.
I think it's going to be his debut, and I think he's going to play at least a half.
Yeah.
I would say a half of Jacoby. Just to, get everything going, just like a dress rehearsal.
I mean, I'll say this. He's got to put something good on tape. Obviously, the coaches have said that they have a lot of faith in Jacoby Brissett, but for this fan base, we talked about the Baker Bros. We got some Dobbs dudes now in Cleveland because Joshua Dobbs has played really well. And I think if Jacoby looks bad, it's going to be that conversation. Do you play Dobbs? He's got more upside. He's got more, probably a little bit more athleticism and what he could do with his legs. I don't know. I could see it already happening that if Jacoby goes in there and stinks it up, there's going to be people trying to see Josh
If Jacoby's
Dobbs.
stinking up, they're going to have to go get Jimmy G.
Yeah. And I think that's a very real possibility as we get
Dobbs
closer to
cool,
the
but he a backup.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He going to play his role, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if Brissett ain't it, you got to go get Jimmy G.
Yeah, we'll monitor that. For this game, what are you thinking? Browns are 4.5-point favorites, minus 209 on the money line. Bears come in plus 170 to win outright in this game. I like the Browns just because, like you said, we haven't seen any of the starters. We haven't seen Amari Cooper in an actual Browns uniform that's not a practice uniform yet. So I do think that they have to get some of these guys some real game action. I think the Bears are a super good opponent to do that against because I think the Bears are going to be really bad this year. They're going to have a top 5 pick in the NFL draft. So you let them get some of the rhythm and timing of Kevin Stefanski's offense down in this game against the Bears. Maybe you let some of the bigger defensive name guys get a go against Justin Fields and that bad O-line. I think I like the Browns in this game.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to take that. I think this is for the Browns, not for the Browns, but for the Bears. They're going to be in the draft next year looking for some offensive linemen. And it's just a good game for those big guys up front to go eat early.
For sure. As far as you're looking at this over-under, now they bumped it up a point from what we had going in the 37 for our last pick with the Rams and Bengals. What do you think about this 38.5 for the Browns-Bears point total?
Oh, it's down now? Is it on this one to say 39.5? Yeah,
it's down from when we printed our show notes. We got it live on the betJACK app. 38.5 is what we're currently at.
For that 38, I'm gonna have to take the under again.
Oh, Phil, you're breaking my heart over here.
Take the under, bro.
You're breaking my heart over here, dog. And I will say, I actually lean towards the under in this game too. Full disclosure, because that Bears offense is anemic. Name a Bears receiver other than Darnell Mooney.
They just got rid of Allen.
Yeah, exactly. That offense is putrid, pungent.
Yeah,
so
you got me on that one.
Yeah, exactly. So I do think in order for this over 38.5 to hit, it's going to have to be the Browns scoring a lot of those points. So yeah, you probably are right on this. As much as it breaks my heart, the under probably is the sharp bet here because they do already have it down. Like you said, earlier in the week, this bad boy opened up at 39. On Tuesday, as we're recording this, it's already down to 38. So people are betting against that like crazy. So probably the under could be a play.
Oh, yeah. I should have got in when it was at 39.5.